Welcome. I bid you welcome. This is Johnny Metal, John Clauser, the Metal Dad, coming to you from my music corner. And first off, I want to say happy Resurrection Day. Today is April 9th, day 9 of ApologetiX April. There's a phrase I've heard a lot going around my circles that says the tomb is empty and the throne is occupied. Praise Jesus for that. We're thankful for that. So, ApologetiX April, day 9. Today, we take a look at their next two CDs. This first one is a live CD that came out in December of 2009, so three months after they released their recovery album. This one's a live album that a majority of the songs had never appeared on an album before. And if they did, they had some new lyrics done to them. So, the boys ain't backing down. Yeah. So this is a list of, we got 18 parodies on this one. As I said, most of it never been on a CD before. And if they had, cleaned up lyrics. So what do they have on this one? So they take on Stranglehold by Ted Nugent, Paralyzer by Finger 11, Traveling Band from Creedence Clearwater Revival, Rockstar by Nickelback, You Really Got Me, a new version of the He Really Got Mad, which I think they just did some new lyrics to. Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones, Layla by Eric Clapton, Hey There Delilah by the Plain White T's, Round and Round by Rat, Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting by Elton John, Shooting Star by Bad Company, I Saw Her Standing There by the Beatles, I'm 18 by Alice Cooper, Life in the Fast Lane by the Eagles, Jumpin' Jack Flash by the Rolling Stones, The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy, and Cat Scratch Fever also by Ted Nugent. So essentially what they are saying with this one is the boys in question here they're actually referring to the group whose name starts with the same three letters, and that they're calling these the Apostles. So it's essentially basically the courage to preach the gospel in unfriendly areas and then being able to come back to their home church, and basically the whole Acts missionary journey that the apostles would go on as they spread the gospel through the early times. So solid live album, very good, recorded in multiple cities when they toured. A great album to check out, highly recommended. Now, the next album they would come out with, this time they'd give us a little bit of a time to wait. Soundproof. This one comes out in November of 2010. Soundproof. So why would any self-respecting rock band title their CD Soundproof? Doesn't soundproof seem to suggest that other people won't be able to hear you? Well, yes and no. In Apologetics here, they say they're all about giving scripturally and logically sound proof for why we believe what we believe. And they usually, in this one, they refer to 1 Peter 3:15. But in your hearts, set apart Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have, but do this with gentleness and respect. So that's a great answer for explaining one's faith to someone. This album has 18 tracks. Let's see. This was also done in an acoustic style, so kind of like ApologetiX Volume 2. But this one they have the full band. So what do they tackle here? They tackle Signs by probably the Tesla version or a 5-man electrical band. Cinnamon Girl by Neil Young. I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Did You Ever Have to Make Up Your Mind by the Lovin' Spoonful, Second Chance by Shinedown, Jamaica by Led Zeppelin, Only the Good Die Young by Billy Joel, Bang a Gong, Get It On by T-Rex, Black Water by the Doobie Brothers, Truckin' by Grateful Dead, Use Somebody by Kings of Leon, No Sugar Tonight, New Mother Nature, a little medley there from the Guess Who, People Are Crazy by Billy Currington, Pink Houses by John Cougar Mellencamp, Aqualung by Jethro Tull, Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd, Beth by Kiss, and finally, It's Only Rock and Roll, But I Like It by the Rolling Stones. So, again, there are some all electric guitars. Bill Hubauer on grand piano, and of course Keith and Jimmy on bass and drums. So also features a saxophone, fiddle, ukulele, and kazoo. So and this was all done at one concert, and this is how it appears on as if you saw this concert back in back when they recorded this. So actually October 2010 is when this came out. So Soundproof, that would be the other CD that we're looking at, and of course the boys aren't backing down. So there's ApologetiX April Day 9. Boys ain't backing down, and Soundproof. This is Johnny Metal, John Klauser, the Metal Dad, talking about ApologetiX, that Christian Parody Band. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this band, and go check them out, www.apologetics.com. We will talk to you soon.